Javi, obviously a very short turnaround again between Tuesday and Friday. How's everybody pulled up from the game on Tuesday?
As you say, we didn't have much time to train, to recover, and to prepare the next game. But all the team is ready and waiting for the game. We know after this game we have the international break, and then all of us try to make the effort we need to compete our best level.
So just on the injury side of things, there's no fresh injuries from Tuesday?
No, you always have something, but I don't like to speak about that before the games.
Caleb Wiley, is he back in the mix?
No, not yet. Not yet. No.
Okay. How difficult is it to prepare for games when you can't train, I guess, at full tilt? Are you having to do different things to prepare the team?
Yeah, you cannot spend the time you would prefer on the pitch, but you have to do it with videos, with meetings, in the time you can work on the pitch. Try to do the things are really important, and that's the only way you can prepare the games.
Mm-hmm. There are a few players, I understand you can't pick everyone, who haven't been involved in squads so far. Could they be involved tomorrow as you manage a 3-game week? The Mendy's, Pierre Duomo potentially.
Yeah, if you speak about one or two players, I would like to speak about all of them, because for me all of them deserve to play more. The players you mentioned, of course, they deserve more minutes. But I have to try to choose the best option, the best 11 or the best squad for the next game, and I'm sure in this week, like we did in the other moment when we had 3 games in a row in the same week, we tried to organize and to select the players we need. Or I think will be important for the next game. Of course, we have to combine fresh legs with players that they've played in the last game. But in my mind, I have only one thing: is to try to find the best 11 for trying to win.
So you've been happy with how those players have responded to not being involved in the way that they've trained?
Yeah. I'm very happy with all my players. I'm very proud of the behavior they show in every single training session.
How much is tomorrow night about trying to carry on the momentum and the good feeling you've got at Vicarage Road? Obviously, it's 4 straight home wins. That must be a big focus.
Yeah, for us, is really important next game because we are not getting the results that we expect playing away, and then it's something will improve. I'm sure will improve in the next games. But now we have to be focused on keep with our good results playing home, and I think playing at home with the support of our fans, we feel much better. We feel stronger, and is something help us to get the good results.
Do you enjoy evening matches under the light? They have a special atmosphere.
Yeah, I like all the different games in different places, different hours. But of course, if I have to choose one atmosphere that I prefer, I tell you, playing in Vicarage Road, like we are going to do tomorrow, is perfect.
It's been a very busy period since you came here last month. Have you had the chance to reflect on enjoying the job? Are you enjoying the process, enjoying being here, or is it just so full on you don't really get to think about how things are in the bigger picture?
When you are working Maybe you are every day focused on next thing you have to do, or in this case, or next training session, next game, and try to prepare. And when this game finished, then you are thinking in the next one. But of course, I try to enjoy. For me to be in Watford, to spend all days, because I spend all days in training ground or after in Vicarage Road, or traveling with the staff, with the team, with the different staffs, is something I try to enjoy. I'm really happy with all the people around us. All the different staffs are working very, very hard, helping to the team, and then is something that I try to enjoy, yes.
I saw you mentioned you'd hurt your calf jumping up and down.
Yeah, yeah.
No more injuries?
Well, I feel some pain here with the computer, in my shoulder as well. But yeah, I had a problem in my right calf, but it was coming from 2 weeks ago, and in one game. Yeah, maybe the stress, maybe the effort I want to do, and I cannot do it. But I'm right, yeah.
What are you expecting from Bristol City?
Like always, very tough game, very equal game, because all the games are very equal, and they are in a very good position, playing very well. It's true they have some injuries, but they keep the same level, and I'm sure it will be a very equal game, and it will be the best of all of us.
You've spoken before about how close every match feels. Even when it's a big scoreline, you can point to a moment where the game changed. How much is that something you're having to stress with your squad, that the need to focus in those tiny moments?
Yeah, but I think it's not only for us. I think it's for the most of the teams. Little details make the difference, and it's something we have to work on that. Because sometimes experienced teams, experienced players, they know, they manage better this kind of games, and it's something that we have to learn about that. Not only with the quality, not only with the skills we have, not only with the mentality we have, you can win. You need more things, and you have to learn and to experience these kind of things, to be a more consistent team, and try to do it in all the games.
How much are you enjoying the battle with other coaches as well? Like you came up against Kieran McKenna on Tuesday night, who has a big reputation. Every coach seems to talk about similar things, the second balls, winning the battles. Yeah. Do you see it as like a chess game with your opposite number?
Yeah, for me, the other managers are, in that moment, are opponents, but they are colleagues is right? Colleagues, and in that moment we try to defend our teams, but at the end of the games I have a very good relationship or I try to have a good relationship with all of them. I understand that during the games we try to do the best for our teams, and I understand everything in that moment. In the last game, we tried to speak with the fourth official many times, because I could feel that from the other bench they were complaining from the first minute, and I said, hey, I have to start at the same level, because if I don't do it, we start losing, But after that, I have a good relation. I respect all of them, and I wish all the best for all of them.
And just final one from me. I just wondered if there's an update on Giorgi Chakvetadze and where he's up to.
Yeah, he's working now out of the team, but maybe in 1 week, 2 weeks, we'll have good news about him. I hope that. But I cannot tell you if in 1 week he will be ready or 2, but he's working well. All the medical staff is working with him, making a good job, and I hope in the next days he will be ready.
Yeah, so maybe the international break comes at a good time.
I hope so.
Gives him a bit of time.
I hope so.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Javi.
Hi.
Looking at the season as a whole, how do you measure the game tomorrow and its importance, especially coming just before the international break?
Yeah. For me, next game always is the most important. Always is. Is what we is our mentality. Is the game where we can do something and where we have to be focused. And I think is the right mentality. After the game, we know many players are going with the national teams, different national teams. All of them will be here to try to work and spend more time with them, and we try to improve the things we have to do. But in this moment, all of us, we have only one thing in our minds is try to play well, and as a consequence, try to get to get a good result.
And since joining, there's been a real clear improvement on the field, as well as the unity within the team as well. What are you asking for from the team now to kind of push on and develop and take those next steps?
I ask for them many things, but at the same time, I know that I'm here to try to help them, to feel what the team really needs. They have to feel that, and I have to convince them that what is really important. And when you know that, when you feel that, maybe is the first step you need to do the things, but when you are really convinced of that. When I came here and I spoke with the players, I told them my opinion, and everybody knows we have a strong squad, many strong players, young players with a good present and a brilliant future, but we need to compete today, and we need to get good results today, and it's something we need to work on that and try to improve individually and collectively. We need to create the team we need to have more options to achieve our objectives at the end of the season.
And finally, with the international break next week, is this finally going to be an opportunity to visit Spain and
Of course,
your family?
Of course. I'm looking forward. It's not because I don't feel well here. I'm really well in Watford, in the training ground, in Vicarage Road, and with all the magnificent people around me. But I'm waiting for that moment and to spend 2 days, 3 days with my family in Spain. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.